Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for tuning in, watching, and listening. This is going to be the November 2022 Pick a Pile Love reading. And what I mean by that is you're going to pick a pile or crystal that you feel drawn to. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give 3 cards and a 4th bonus card for each pile, and it's going to provide a little bit of insight on your love situation for November of 2022. As always, if you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel already, please do so. When you subscribe, that helps me greatly, and you'll be notified when I post new content. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump into these November 2022 Pick a Pile Love readings. If you haven't picked a pile yet, you can pause the video, take a look here, so pick a pile or crystal you feel drawn to. But let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start on the left side here with this light green card with a piece of green obsidian on top. And let's see what messages we have for pile number 1. Okay, the first card that we have is the Fool card. The Fool card is a card of new beginnings. It's fresh hope, taking chances, going on a new path or adventure. I feel like, just obviously scanning the other cards here, you did seem to recently be out of a bad relationship, and you've been kind of like waiting to figure out when the time is right here, pile number 1. And now is the time. Definitely put yourself out there, be open to that new relationship. And I do see a new relationship coming in for you. This can also be like a new chapter in a relationship if you're in an existing relationship. Maybe there's been some bumps, but this is kind of like a reignition, a restart. The next card that we have is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords is a card of bully, theft, violence, abusive relationship. Again, this is the bad relationship that we were in potentially before, or this could have been the conflict in the current relationship that we're trying to overcome. Again, now is the time, I think, to go after that new opportunity for you. And at the bottom here, we have the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles is a card of patience, waiting, delayed success. You see this person planted their pentacles and they've been waiting for them to grow. So in this case, we have been waiting for the opportunity, or kind of just like waiting to see what happens. But again, now is the time. We do have that Fool card at the top. Seems like now is the time. That's the message there. In terms of 4th bonus card, let's take a look here. We have the 2 of Cups. The 2 of Cups is a wonderful love card. This is a very romantic love. It's a card of partnership, a card of proposal, a card of marriage. So again, this looks very promising, this new beginning or restart of a current relationship. It looks very, very promising for you in pile number 1. Now let's go and take a look at pile number 2. On top of pile number 2, we have this nice blue card, and then we have this piece of white jade. And let's see what we have for pile number 2. Okay, the first card that we have is the Wheel of Fortune. For those of you that have watched my readings before, you know I love the Wheel of Fortune. It's one of my favorite cards in the entire deck. It's a card of good fortune. It's a card of good luck. It's a turning point. And I feel like some of you are at a turning point in terms of relationship. Again, this could be advancement of current relationship or entering into a new relationship. But really promising. I like this turning point. This is like, imagine you've been walking down a sidewalk and it's kind of dark and gloomy, and you get to the corner and you decide to turn the corner and you can like see the sun shining so bright. So I really like this change of energy here for you. The next card that we have is the 6 of Wands. The 6 of Wands is a celebratory card. This is a card of victory, award, recognition, good news, success. Again, if you're hoping to enter into a relationship, this seems successful. If you're in an existing relationship, this seems successful. The future is so bright and so beautiful. Again, success, success, success there. At the bottom here, we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles is a reminder to be patient. So just keep that in mind if you selected this pile. Some way, somehow, patience is coming into play. You may be like, where the heck is this corner that I can turn? Or where is this success? Be patient for it. It is coming for sure. Now let's go ahead and pull our 4th bonus card here. We have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a card of being very traditional, being very conventional. It's a card of conformity. And when I see it, I tell you to do the opposite. So let's say you've been using one dating app, try using a different dating app. Say you go to the same bar or church every week, try going to a different one. Some sort of change, something different in order to make this change. If you're looking for that corner to turn, if you're looking for that success, there's something that we need to do that's slightly different than exactly what we're doing right now for this pile. Okay, now let's move on to our third pile, our third option here. On top of here we have a piece of K Sierra on top of the purple card, and let's see what messages we have for our third pile. All right, start things off, we have the Sun card. In terms of good card in the tarot deck, it really truly does not get better than the Sun card. This is a card of material happiness, joyous outcome, success. Whatever outcome you're looking for, it's fair to say, generally speaking, you'll obtain it. Again, if you're wanting to advance a relationship, enter a relationship, if you just want to stay single, again, this is a successful outcome for whatever outcome you are hoping for. The next card that we have is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is a card of freedom. Some of you may feel like you're looking for validation that it's okay to be single, and single is very freeing. Others of you, this freedom is coming through being in a relationship too. It's like you're so connected to this person and the bond is so deep that that's freeing in itself as well. This is also like a very lusty card, so look for some lust out there. And very creative. I would take a new creative approach on something, like maybe if you're in an existing relationship, things may feel a little bit stagnant. So potentially look at doing like a date night or going on a vacation or a weekend away. Some creativity would be good for this scenario as well. And then at the bottom here we have Temperance. Temperance is a card of balance and harmony. This is also a patience card though, so you may need to be a little bit more patient waiting for what you're looking for. But in general, balance and harmony, we love to see that. Okay, and let's look at our fourth and final bonus card here. We have the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is a card of feeling like we need to protect ourselves against competition or that we need to defend ourselves. I would unpack this a little bit if I was part of this third and final pile here. I don't know why you're feeling the need to defend yourself. There may be like an ex or something that we're jealous of. But communication is key here. Whatever is bothering you, you need to make sure that you communicate it here for this last pile. Okay, perfect. So that's all three of our piles for this month. Again, this is November 2022, specific to love. Once again, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. That helps me greatly and you'll be notified when I post new content. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates. If you feel inclined, I did include my Venmo in the comments box if you'd like to make a donation. Also, if you are leaving here feeling like you need more information still, I highly recommend you check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising Zodiac videos. There's a section on love in each of those videos as well. But thank you all so much, and I hope you have a wonderful November.